Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and look who we got here. We got the Gallows Giant, the Necrofex Colossus ROR, will be partaking in today's matchup as the Coast take on the Counts in an undead civil war. And yeah, Dactyr will be commanding today's forces of the Coast, and the Counts will be commanded by Macbeth, and this will be held on Troll Country. For the forces of the coast here. Sorry for the camera angle. Trying a different little move to it, I guess. We have zombie pirate deckhand mob filling the front line along with a bunch of pole arms. We have 2 units of bombers, going to be great at causing anti-infantry damage, especially versus the counts. We do have more sirens along with more zombie pirate gunnery mob, which are the backbone of this army and are really good. And yeah, that rounds off the forces. We have a lot of them scattered around, just more polearms in general. But yeah, for the forces of the counts, we do have some dire wolves hidden in these trees, right side and left side. And for the front line, it goes it's very simple: skeleton warriors along with skeleton spearmen. We do have Vlad von Karstein, who is a pretty good component for sure, and will do quite a bit of damage, especially with the double banshees escorting him today. We do have a line of Graveguard in the back, along with a corpse cart of Balefire, along with one that has I'm guessing Unholy Lodestone. Yes, and we do have some Crypt Ghouls, which are very exciting in um, Count's matchup. But I mean, we'll see how they fend for themselves here. But we do have some more Fellbats in the sky, who will be today's little Count Air Force. The Coast is not comparing, or not trying to contest, let's say, the Air Force today, which is the right move. And yeah, for the general, we do have Count Noctis on foot, which is definitely an interesting pick. We'll see how he does. I'm curious to see that. But yeah, this Gallows Giant is going to do great versus the Vampire Count Infantry. The Flamey Boy is going to be here to wreck up some kills here. We'll see how he does. But we do have some Fellbats that are just moving around the side. The Wolves won't be activated yet, quite yet. But Vlad is getting quite ahead of the formation. He's going to be the first one probably into combat. We'll see. He might be able to duel Noctilus. But the gunner fire is going to be definitely a hard thing to crack for sure. Looks like he's going to play a little aggressive, and it looks like that fire is going to do absolutely nothing. Like I said, anti-infantry, not anti-large, won't do that much damage to characters, but guns will, for sure. And looks like he is playing Valad pretty aggressively. I think it was just a misclick. Yeah, it was a misclick, okay. But look at that. Oh my god. How much kills did that get? Yo, what? I think, yeah, there's a reason why this thing is so good. Let's see here. It got 56 kills by one volley. It looks like it is going to be targeting the Stearnsman, and they're going to, oh, it's actually targeting his Graveguard and misses. That's bad for them. Front lines are engaged, and we do have the deckhand mob that are actually going to get beaten crap out of here. Corpse Card is supporting, and we do have bombers jumping in as well. Oh shoot, the fudge. The Gallows Giant is firing in once again, and oh, this volley is going to be nasty as it comes in. Oh, yikes, and Gallows Giant is just putting on a show today. We do have Sirens that are coming in to support, and looks like he is actually focusing the Siren, which is not a bad idea. Does he deal magical damage? Let's see here. He actually does not. He just does fire damage, so I don't know if that's going to be useful there, but we do have Sirens that I guess should be doing magical damage. Yeah, okay. So they'll fend pretty well against these Banshees, and the Banshees will do really well for them. We'll see how they both play out. But we do have Deckhand Mob some in here, and he needs to kind of push these guys in and kind of like hold them for a period of time, or just keep them there because they're not really threatening. But Noctilus is coming over, and you know what time it is. It's time for Nocty Boy. And I mean, he is carrying Invocation of the Heck and the extra summon, so that's going to be pretty good for the counts here. We do have the zombie summon getting onto these deckhand mob here, gunnery mob, sorry, and I mean that's good for the count player, Macbeth here. Fellbats are getting quite shut down by polearms. I mean, polearms are going to get pretty nice value from that and kill a direwolf unit and a Fellbat unit, which is pretty good for them. Just oh, and this is actually a big engagement here. Banshees are getting kind of hammered here. Van Hal's uh what is it called? It's also master of the Ben Gilliaman, whatever the heck that is being popped on the Necrofex here, and we do have indication of the heck popped on the Banshees. All it's an overcast too. Ooh, that's actually gonna be nasty. I don't know what that is. Oh, oh, that actually might do more friendly fire than helping them win that engagement. But the corpse carts are actually taking quite a bit of damage here from the guns, and I mean that's good for them. Noctilus is playing a little passive here, which is probably the right move. But Necrofex is not taking any damage whatsoever. And if he's able to roast these Sternsmen, oh my gosh, that value will be so crazy. And it looks like he actually might do that here. We'll see if he can get a volley off. Oh, he actually gets a volley off into the back of these guys. Ooh. How many kills does this guy have? 193 kills. Yeah, okay, so there's actually a good reason you should bring this dude, and I think a lot of builds should consist of this guy, just because he's just doing so much, and he's a very good anti-infantry component, and I would probably bring him in something where you don't have skirmishing forces, like the Count matchup, and it's probably the best idea. But yeah, he's just doing so much damage, especially towards these Graveguard that just crumbled, and it looks like an invocation of the heck being popped on this corpse card. Probably not the it's a meh use, but this Gallows Giant is just doing work, and he's gonna definitely do a lot of things in this battle. Count Noctis in the back line is killing some dire wolves along with these pole arms here. We do have some gunnery mob. We're just sitting here just firing into these summoned zombies, and these Graveguard are going to beat down these zombie power deckhand mob. These crypt goals are actually doing pretty trash. Oh, they're actually 87 kills. Never mind. I'd take that back. Well, I mean, it's against Chaff, but I mean, still, they should. Nah, I don't know. They didn't. I don't think they really paid for themselves, to be honest, because now they're getting crumbled by deckhand. But we do have these cripples who are about to go out of existence. They have oh wow, they have 174 kills, which is really good. Oh no, oh no! If the Dactyr gets a freaking volley off into these guys, that's gonna be nasty. But we'll see if Macbeth will avoid this. If he does, oh my gosh, that is crazy. But we do have the Banshee Squad still alive, and that's going to be definitely a problem. Looks like, oh my gosh, how many oh my, holy crap, 361. Oh no, these Sternsmen are next. This is going very bad for Macbeth here, and he's taking so much damage from the Gallows Giant. He is doing, yeah, he's doing a lot of work, and I'm tempted to bring him now. And I mean, Dactyr is getting a lot better at counts. Sorry, not counts, Coast. Gosh, I keep saying that, but Coast is a very annoying faction, and you see why now. They do a lot of damage, and they're basically a sit back and relax. And like, you come at me, I'll destroy you. Oh no, not like this. Oh my gosh, this guy is absolutely destroying stuff, and 437 kills. That is crazy. That is absolutely craziness. And it looks like another volley is coming down, and the Gallows Giant is just paying, like, it's just being such a viable unit, and being such a crucial unit, and just doing so much damage, helping the Coast win this. Honestly, it's probably, I mean, there's still the Banshee Squad, and that's going to be a problem. But if Noctilus is able to get on one of them, then that could be a very bad. And this gunnery mob, if they're able to still fire, that's going to be bad as well. Looks like this zombie summon is coming down over here, and they're going to try to get onto these gunnery mob here, which is a great idea by Macbeth. But yeah, we're going to get some nice volleys coming in from the... Oh, that's going to be nasty. Even though it's on zombies, it kills like 5 of them, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, something along the lines of that, and that's just pure madness right there. And we do have the corpse cart that is going down as well. Sternsmen are getting low. Noctilus is trying to Oh, I mean, Gallows Giant is getting pretty low, but this hero squad is going to be tough for the coast to deal with, honestly. I mean, they do have Gunnery Mob, but I don't know if that's going to be enough necessarily. But they still have Noctis, which is really good, which is really healthy. Um, but yeah, other than that, it doesn't look too. It doesn't. It looks pretty bad for them. Looks like we have another fall. Oh my gosh! Oh, the hill is so lucky right there. Blocks most of the shots, most of the volley. But we do have a deckhand mob summon, which is good. Which is a good play by Dactyr, kind of like blobbing into these banshees, and this is going to be great for Dactyr here. He has isolated one of the banshees, and you're able to pick him off. Isolation is a very key thing in the multiplayer battles. You want to isolate heroes and basically just pick them off. Another summon coming down, and this is good by Dactyr. If he's able to pick off these banshees, then that could be very good. I don't know. I don't think you should worry about the zombies quite yet. I don't think they're that of importance. But it looks like we do have an Invocation in the Heck being popped, and Master of Engulment. Okay, I'm just gonna try and pronounce that as best as I can. Probably slaughtered that though. But we do have Noctilus who's diving in, and they're gonna get some hand-to-hand combat here. As Noctilus is just going in, he's just like doing everything. He's like, eat this, shank. But yeah, Gallows Giant is a very good unit, and I'm starting to see why. I think it's a pretty good take in most matchups that don't have as much guns. Like if you're going up against Empire, of course you don't want to bring it. You want to bring it with like counts that don't have any guns. Possibly, I don't know about Lizardman. I don't even know about that matchup, but you know, I'm just kind of assuming here. But you know, I think it's a very good pick here, especially versus counts. And it looks like it's going down with 499 kills, almost to that 500 mark. And yeah, it looks bad for Dactyr here, especially with Vlad being so high on HP and so healthy. But he is at his healing cap, which is good. And oh, actually, Noctilus is really healthy as well. If he's able to solo these banshees, he probably will pull it off. But we do have the gunnery mob that are just sitting here. They probably won. Yeah, they are starting to fire, which is good. Very good. Oh, and actually this Gallows Giant might survive, and Noctilus is probably going to save this Gallows Giant here. But we do have Vlad coming in, and that actually might be the end of the Gallows Giant for today's match. As he'll probably go under the sea. Just due to the hitting and the firepower from these counts. And yeah, he was almost at 500 kills, man. And there he goes. And yeah, it's gonna suck for Dactyr and his forces. And Octus is gonna have to pull off some MVP plays. He's gonna have to kill the Banshee somehow, which is gonna be hard. I don't know if he has any summons left, which I don't think he does. But we do have this Banshee that is kind of just going ham on these gunnery mob. And it looks like it's a Vlad versus Noctilus duel here, and we're gonna see that as Noctilus just gives him a whooping a little bit. That polearm is gonna be really good here. We'll see if he's able to possibly get another summon down to kind of like stick the Banshee in a bad spot. But actually, Noctilus might go down. We'll see. And we're gonna see that battle right there. That is the battle for the ages, as Vlad gives him a 1-2 to the face. We do have the Banshee who is running away and cycle charging, so I mean that's the right idea. But single entity rule, I don't know if they are I think they are. They should be single entity, but yeah, if they are, then you have to stay in combat, can't cycle charge anymore. And looks like a Ray Storm is going down, and Zombie Summon is going down as well. And yeah, it's gonna be a surrender coming in from Dactyr. And in my opinion, the Gallows Giant is proven to be one of the best units on the field in this matchup. And I think it's great. He didn't have enough killing power to deal with the double bench. Well, he did, but they were just shut down way too early by just the mass numbers coming from the counts that just kind of ripped through his line. But yeah, that was well played to both players. A great game coming from the Gallows Giant. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. And as always, peace out.